Welcome in. Let me turn this down a little bit. How we doing? Welcome in, folks. Looks like a public test server. The patch notes or natch posts or whatever y'all say, whatever troll joke. So let me show you some screens here. Welcome in. We got one screen there. It's still down, public test server, but we got a bazillion gazillion notes to read. So let's go ahead and get this up. Gang, if you're in the chat, I'm gonna post these patch notes for y'all, and then we're gonna read over them together and see what the hell we think. So there's the patch notes. Charlie, thanks for joining. Dark Lord, what's good? Good seeing you. Spicy, Alucard, hello, hello. Darken, what's good? I've seen some other folks earlier. So yeah, click that if you want to read along or skip ahead. I gotta do one thing real quick. For every patch note ever, I shouldn't say ever. For every patch note the last like 6 years or whatever, this is what I do. Control F, and then I go Templar. Wait, I spelled it wrong. Templar. Wait, Luminous Shard, Dysmorph Synergy now restores full resources for the magic and stamina grant rather than half of the off-stat grant. Okay, so it's more powerful. Alright, we'll start at the beginning, but I do this every time on. Okay. Oh god, there's some huge changes. Oh shoot. Okay, we'll have to start over. I just usually do that. Look for a Templar buff. Yeah. Tired Symbol, hello, welcome in. So yeah, getting back to ESO, this patch notes, if you're watching this video on demand, just know this is not final. This is all testing. So what we'll do is we'll spend some time reading this over, and then we'll take our time, just chat, see how this works. I'm going to make some notes too, because I'm old, so I have to make notes. And what I want to do is make notes on kind of what I want to test based on these patch notes. So let me write this down. So yeah, let's get into it, shall we? Again, if you don't see the patch notes, I'm going to link them again here. They're also in the description of this link if you want to look for that. So welcome in. It is literally snowing in Nebraska where I live, so there is that. There was a really good song on here that was good for reading patch notes. There we go. Perfect. Perfect patch note weather. Perfect patch note music. Let's get into it. Welcome in. Thanks for joining. Okay. 7.0. Oh my god. It's been a minute. Okay. Elder Scrolls Online. Reading's not my strong suit. We'll put that out there, so expect some errors. Daedric Prince, Mayroom's Dagon. Leowin? Is that Leowin? Is that the new thing? Shadow Defiant, what's up? Welcome in. Leowin, okay, it's a murky bogs of Shadowfen. Explore the mysterious region of Blackwood and uncover the Daedric plot at heart. You can also enter Oblivion portals. We saw that earlier. Blah blah blah. Is Proc Set back yet? They made some big Proc Set changes in this, and we're going to get to that. So yeah, Brian Wheeler made that post about that in combat. We're also excited to introduce companions to fight alongside you. Companion builds incoming, baby. Cheers, coffee. Let's do it. Okay, new 12-player trial. Cool. Oh, also features a number of new items, antiques, collectibles, outfit styles, dyes, and titles. Got to flex with them titles. A lot of new gear, it looks like. Damn it, I'm just getting caught up. Update 30, which is a free update as part of the base game, includes several features. Ability bar timers? Oh, dude, they're bringing that in the game? Oh, hell yeah. If that's on console, dude, that's great. Ability bar timers? That's a badass change. Bankable outfit style pages? That's a nice that's a new monster mask. F yeah, dude. F yes! F yes! Jose, what's up? Arthur, what's up? Welcome in. So I gotta collect some new crap. Man, I was just getting caught up. Master Writ quest assistance. Okay. Adjustment to proc sets and champion points, including new stars. Oh, well, there's the first note. So proc set CP. So we need to test proc sets, CP changes. We also need to test ability timers. So we got a long couple weeks to test all this stuff, and that's primarily probably what I'll be streaming for the next couple weeks and doing some other stuff. The last, what's up? Thanks for stopping by. Endeavor system, that's obvious. Allow you to earn new currency. That'll be interesting to see how that just starts. You don't have to like unlock it or do anything, like any new quest. So yeah, so if you get that ability timers on console, that's a huge quality of life for folks on consoles. Now, if we could just get like inventory, a better inventory system on consoles, I might buy a damn Xbox or something. You want to really download the PTS to see how much proc benefits from stats? Benefit or not? I mean, maybe running 1 will be the new meta, but we'll get in there and find out here soon about proc sets. It's funny, I did a poll on proc sets. I did a poll on everything to update 30, and I got like 1 million comments saying, Deltia, you idiot, you didn't put proc sets on here. I'm like, oh, crap. We're looking forward to hear what you say. Latest, which is it's about 6 gigs in size. Okay, make sure my launcher's up. Okay, my launcher's up in case it downloads. Okay, let's back up. Where'd it go? There we go. Okay. If you want to try to run the new trial, I'm down to join the PTS. Yeah, we need to plug it together, get a bunch of nuggets on there, just run it on normal. Do some normies. Okay, new features, updates. Zone, Oblivion, Portals, Companions, Rockgrove Trial. That kind of sounds cool. Rockgrove. New items. Oh god, what are these suckers gonna be? New antiques. Damn it, I gotta do the mythics. Dice. Okay, cool. Gotta have some perps, some perpies, some burpee. Crom, what's good, fam? Because even wearing full procs, you can reach 5k spell or weapon damage. Yeah, there's an issue with it, but Brian Wheeler does a good job, so hopefully he'll sort it out. Base game. So Endeavor is part of the base game. That's confirmed. Ability bar timers, new monster mask. And I think those are Imperial City, which is really fantastic. New tutorial. New homes, housing, editor update. Okay, not really concerned about that. Known issues. Okay, fix. Combat. Oh my god, I want to jump there right now. Someone keep an eye on the PTS for me, so if it pops up, we can jump on there. I want to just control F my Templar and see what they did. Okay, base game. Let's get into it. New zone. Prepare to embark on a new adventure. This is my voiceover voice, if you couldn't tell. The Mythic helmet is going to be meta for sure. Yeah, there's some really insane ones. So, great. I have to redo all my builds. Content. Create a new character. Play through the tutorial. Use the Blackwood max level 1. Okay, got that. So, first thing I'm going to do is make a new character, but I'll make an main game character, and then I want to get the companion by doing the story on the companion. I think it's in, I forget, it's a quest you have to do. Oh, bring an existing character to the zone. Oh yeah, they did copies, I think, didn't they? Okay, we'll see. What's up, Gray? How you doing? Get to digging, Crom. Yeah. There's a website you can check the server status. Dark Lord, what is it? I don't know if you can link it. It'll probably time you out, but you can try to link it, see what it does. I won't kick you out. 6 delves? That's a massive area. 6 challenging word bosses? Jeez, that's a big-ass area then. 2 public dungeons. Okay. New set crafting stations. Man, they add this is really good. Over 30 hours of quest content. Wow. It's a lot. Yeah, new monster sets and IC do look really, really cool. Oblivion portals. Now, the thing I'm curious about the Oblivion portals is we'll do them on stream here. My coffee. It won't let me link. Okay, do you know the name, Dark Lord? You say the name, I can... Without the link, I'll try to catch it for you. The Oblivion portals, to me, they're going to be fun to do a few times, but there's no like really cool incentives. I think the vast majority of endgame players will just do them a few times, get achievements, and move on. So I'm curious how they make those repetitive. You know what I mean? So we'll see how that goes. Okay. Companions are non-playable characters. We already saw a bunch of this. You can earn their trust, okay. If you have access to Blackwood chapter, you can unlock 2 companions through completing associated quests in the Blackwood zone. Bastion. Oh, Miri is so cool. We're got to go for Miri. So Miri is found in Doom Vault, whatever. All right, let's write this down. So we're trying to get Miri right away. I got that down. That's priority number 1. She's like badass, dude, with a big ass axe and has vials of Blackwood. Probably booze. It's amazing. Love her. Oh, just Google ESO server status? Okay, thanks, man. That'll work. ESO server status. Okay, I see. Okay. Auto refresh every 3 minutes. Ah, perfect, dude. Thank you. I'm going to bookmark this. Appreciate that. And then if someone doesn't know that, I'm just going to put it in the chat here. So I can put links. I'm a damn streamer. There we go. Okay, Miri, we're going to go get her right away. Once either objective is complete, the respective companions will be granted. That's cool. And then it's in the collections tab, so it's account bound, but you still looks like you have to do the quest on every character from what their live stream said previously. So I really like that it's account bound. I was like, damn, I have to level this stupid thing on every single character, but that's pretty cool. So yeah, I don't know how they interact in terms of like story. Like if you want to have a bad guy or a thief guy and then a gal that does this and that, like do they interact differently per character? Who knows? Okay, restrictions. Okay, we talked about the restrictions. Population limit. Can't take in PvP or solo arenas. A companion's visibility may be also briefly suppressed in some situations. I'm really curious how companions impact the server. So I wonder if they count like... There has to be a number of like, I don't even know what to say, computations or certain things, right? So if there's 100 players, maybe they make a new instance of it. And if there's 75 players and 25 of them have companions, do they make a new instance? Or is it going to be like a bigger load on each instance? I'm not a server dude. I have no idea. But I'm really curious to see if it impacts performance at all. Or if it's just kind of, meh, you know, as to. Okay. Talked about that. Itemization and customization. To engage with your companion, simply initiate dialogue with them. Companion menu dialogue option. Seems pretty standard fare. And then you get to mess with their visualization. I was a little disappointed that the way they look can't be customized by like gear. That from what I saw, now this is speculating, but you could basically use your outfits you've already got, but you couldn't like craft them gear because it's kind of a dumbed down player. You know what I mean? So I really wanted to get them like all tricked out and like Trinamac, fully heavy Trinamac with all these weapons and stuff. And so a little disappointed in that, but they're probably doing that. This is me speculating. They're probably doing that to have you buy or earn those outfits. I would imagine that's kind of an incentive to have cool outfits to make you want to dress up your companion, and I know I'll be doing it. So, oh, Tank says probably counts as a pet. Yeah, that might be interesting. I wonder how that'll work, but we'll find out. We'll find out real quick if it impacts server. But then again, day one of the PTS going live, there's be meatballs like me on there, so it probably won't be like jam packed. They showed the pets with it. You can use pets and non-combat pets. Yeah, and I think they use the pet command for movement, or some variation of that. I think I've even unbound that because I never use it. I don't really play with pets. I guess on my stamp store I'm playing with pets now. That's another video. But yeah, okay, back on target. Combat, selecting equipment. Yeah, the skills menu and how it unlocks and levels was quite interesting. It looks like it was a dumbed down version of the skills that folks, like a character would have. So if you had, access to all of the skill lines and so forth, this was much, much simplified. So it'll be interesting to see. I'm interested to see how I level this. If it, it takes an hour to get new skills, 2, 3, 4. Is it very grindy? Is it really easy and casual friendly? How does the progression of the companion work? Really curious about that. Dead says the group size is to 12 in open world, not as pop, so I guess they affect player count per instance. Yeah, I know per instance, but I'm talking about more or less like if you go to Deshaun. Is Deshaun going to be a cluster F if there's a bazillion of these running around? But instance space, it'll count as a group member, just like Star Wars Old Republic and some of the other games. Star Wars Old Republic had it auto-dismiss when more players would join the queue. So if you queued up for a dungeon, and 2 players would come, then you could bring your companion out. When the 3rd and 4th one spawn, it would de-summon the companions automatically. So Here we go. Cosmetics. Yeah, dress up. Companions can be customized using their own cosmetic collectibles. See, I personally, I understand the reason for that. I'm not a big fan of that because I want to wear, like, I'm telling you, like full Evan Shadow or Evan whatever and Trinamax. I want like this big heavy beefcake. I want Miri like tricked out in that, but I get why they did it. Companions have a default mount. Again, I don't really care about the damn mounts, but that's probably because I don't have any really cool ones right now. If I get one of those badass ones, I'll freak out about it. Unlock costumes may be applied. So this does give you incentive to purchase costumes, but also earn them. There's some cool ones to earn. Now I need to actually look into those to see which ones I need to actually work towards. Oh, Darkin says, I wonder if our XP buffs and scrolls will work with companions. I'm pretty sure no. That's me guessing. But remember, they're not going to have like associated... like you're going to have one inventory for them, and they're going to have a separate experience level. That's what I took away from the live stream, but I don't know. Maybe it says in here somewhere. What's up, James? How you doing? How'd you forget PTS was dropping today? I did not. I've been sitting here waiting. I'm like, I'm going to start streaming at 10 when those patch notes are up. Nope. That's okay. I got a bunch of stuff done. Got some cool new videos recorded. Stamsork, Magic DK, 1 bar builds, and I actually soloed Veteran Hard Mode Dungeon. So those are cool. Anyways. The companion's head armor is automatically hidden. Oh, what? Override. Progression. Here we go. Shut up, quit guessing. With the exception of quest and rapport, which collectively represent the relationship between the character and the companion. All companion progress is account-wide. Sick. Sick. Companions are level 1 when unlocked with a limited set of ability bar slots and a maximum potential level 20. Aha! Maximum potential level 20. I wonder why they settled on that number. Interesting. Companions level up via experience gain with your character directly from combat. Okay, maybe I was wrong. Oh, here we go. Experience increase in effects such as holiday bonus and consumables applied to your character will provide an indirect benefit to companions as well. Well, there you go, Darkin. You're right. You're right. Good call. I was wrong. Shock. As companions gain combat levels, their health and overall power increases automatically. Additional ability bar slots. You know, and this includes an ultimate slot, which unlocks at combat level 20. That's pretty cool, because it feels like... I think they're striking a good balance, and this is me guessing, but I think they're striking a good balance between it's kind of fun and has some utility versus, like, another stupid thing you have to babysit. Meaning, I babysit my armor and gear. Like, I spend half my day in Elder Scrolls Online re-logging to different characters to put something in the bank, and I forget a ring or a necklace, and I spend half the day looking at loading screens swapping characters. So I don't want another thing I have to babysit. And it seems like they've done a real good job with that. Okay. Skill lines. Companions have access to several skill lines with associated abilities. Okay. What's up, Pink P? Most companion skill lines have 3 active abilities which can be acquired through leveling up of that skill line. Companions' ability not required skills to be unlocked and do not rank up or morph over time. They do not morph. Interesting. They don't require skill points and they don't morph. Okay. Makes sense, right? So it's just easier. It's just simpler to have them. Class skill lines increase with combat level of companion. Class skill lines, that'll be interesting, especially when they expand on them. If they expand to, like, you know, Dragonites and or whatever, Necros, and I don't know if it's like very specific to like Templar and so on, or if it feels just generic in general. We'll find out. Weapon skill lines increase through combat based on equipped weapons. Okay, so that kind of follows the same philosophy as a character. Now you could kind of cheese it by putting like a 2-hander ability on your bar and maybe even equipping a bow, but we'll see how that goes. Phantom Hunter, what's up? How you doing? Thanks for stopping by. I see most playing with these comp as healers or tanks. I would think you'd play it as a tank, primarily in this game, because everyone has healing and you have a lot of passive healing. So I would imagine people are going to play as a tank. Because like, if I was going to do vet hard modes, like some of the latest content, I can rip it and survive just fine. I just need a tank not to get the boss. But hopefully they just don't get nuked in one shot. Then it won't be fun. Guild skill lines increase through completing... Guild skill lines? Increase through completing specific solo daily quest associated with that guild. Oh, that's fascinating. So if you... I'm talking on Undaunted... Or mages and fighters, obviously. But man, if they're talking Undaunted... that would give you a lot more incentive to actually go do these things. Because Undaunted has this quest that I just never do because they're all pretty much at 9 or 10. You know what I mean? Companion jabs for days. Racial skill lines do not include active abilities and are immediately applied. Okay. Can you do race change your companion? No. Probably part of their story. Each companion unlocks with some progress in their skill lines based on their background, as well as with multiple combat abilities pre-slotted, so they are immediately combat ready. Okay. Dustin, what's going on, man? Well, Phantom, hey, hang in there, man. Thanks for tuning in. Hopefully I can provide some entertainment. Hang in there. Okay, Rapport. This is fascinating to me. Star Wars: The Republic did something like this. And it basically affected your companion's power, really. Their affection towards you. So it begins cordial romance! Based on the introductory quest and may go up and down over time, based on your actions with the active companion. All companions have strong personal preferences, which you can learn about through dialogue. God, they put a lot of time into that. That is pretty sick. This is going to make me do a lot of questing, I think. Don't hold me to it, but I really do need to go back and do all the damn quests. I just never had an incentive to do it. So you unlock more dialogue, more stories, a higher tier of rapport. The companion will be inclined to share personal information. That's badass. Yeah, that's pretty much what Star Wars: The Republic did, and you kind of do a deep dive. But it was a little clunky. It didn't feel like natural. It felt like, oh, I give you a bunch of gifts, and all of a sudden you do a quest for me. It felt kind of clunky. Like, this seems to be a little bit more subtle, but I haven't played it yet. So, John, what's good, fam? How you doing? Sadie, thanks for stopping by. Oh, Sadie from Omaha. Welcome in. It's snowing today. You looked outside, Sadie? It's damn snowing in Omaha. That's why I'm like sweatered up. I got a blanket. Hold up. This is how you know I'm old. I'm old. I'm cold all the time. Sweater, sweatpants, blankie. Oh, it's my penguin blankie. Oh my god. Where's the Snuggie? Where's the Snuggie when you need him? Can we get a Snuggie sponsor, please? Can we apply for a Snuggie sponsor? I'll be rocking a Snuggie on stream every day. Okay. It would be so cool to added Raz Dar as a companion. Lord, oh, that would be cool. Lyris, maybe some of the old... could you add some of the early folks that you did the main story with? I don't know what happens to them later on, but... Okay, focus, Deltia, shut up. Lower tiers, the companion may choose to part ways with you for a certain amount of time. Okay, so they do come back, because it's like a countdown. You wouldn't want them to be gone forever, you know what I mean? Report adjustments are displayed in real time. Oh yeah, and they did show like on the UI. That's kind of cool. It's like an experience it would show. Oh, it darkens 2 hours east and it's snowing there. Jeez, it's crazy. Just checking the server. Okay. Equipment and sourcing. Companions equipment, they talked about this in the live stream, but this gets in the nitty-gritty. Is distinct from player gear. That is so nice because I don't have this stupid babysit gear all the time. Can y'all see this? Is this zoomed in enough? Probably not. My bad. Let me put my fat head over here for now. How's that? My mic over here. That better? Probably see that a lot better. Okay, companions. It's... Bastion begins wearing medium armor and a destro. Miri, light armor and a bow. Odd. Okay. Well, we got to get Miri. Miri has to be in heavy sword and board, like, immediately. Companion equipment does not include level, cannot be enchanted, does not require repairs, and does not include an inherent style appearance, but instead inherits the style of the companion it's applied to. So that is nice. It's not a lot of babysitting. I don't have to freaking craft and do 50 things and have a new bank system and a new inventory from a companion. Oh my god, I do like that. After they said it, I really do like it. Gene says, I hope they eventually let us bring 2 companions along at once. Oh, like Dragon Age, where you had 3. Angelica, what's up? Thanks for stopping by. I really loved like the dog in Fallout 4, and so you could have the dog, and then you could have a companion on top of that. I kind of like that 3, but I do like the 3, especially in Mass Effect, because they interact with each other, and then you want to do 1,000 playthroughs because you want to see, okay, if I bring Garrus and Rex, what about Ashley and Garrus? What do they do? Or what about Rex and, you know, Caden? Or what? Like, how do they interact together? So I can see where that's a lot of writing, a lot of dialogue branching chains. But hey, that's what the developers get paid for, damn it. That's why they buy you crowns. So, yeah. Good idea. The equipment cannot be traded, so... Wait, the equipment can be traded. So it can be bought and sold in the market. Oh, there you go. There's a new market. Looks like purple's the highest quality right now. I'm sure they'll expand on that. Oh, Companion Mythics. Yay! Companion Mythics. Just kidding. Equipment above with white quality also comes with companion-centric traits. Cooldown reduction, ultimate gen, crit strike chance, pen, damage done, healing done, reduced damage taken. Oh, this is good, dude. So you could, oh man. So builds are gonna have to come equipped with companions. Oh, that's so much more work. That's so much more work. Spicy, you never played Fallout 4 or Mass Effect, bro? Spicy, come on, man. Dude, I can't believe you. Let me turn this monitor down so I can look all the way up here. Ah, there we go. That's better. Okay. Each companion has a unique associated non-combat perk which benefits you while active. Miri's expertise. Treasure chests found throughout treasure maps in Overland have a 30% chance. Wait, treasure chests through treasure maps in the Overland. Okay, well. And then Bastion, which I'm not using. I don't care what his bonus is. Potions looted from chests and monsters have a 30% chance to be improved by Bastion's insight. I don't know. Mary's too cool. Mary's too cool. Wait. You haven't played Fallout 3 either? Pink, you haven't played Mass Effect or Fallout either? What? Dirt Wizard, what's good, fam? Rick and Corey, welcome in, welcome in. I wonder if their health bar will be displayed, same as in group. Good question, we'll find out. We will find out. Okay. By completing meta achievements, what are meta achievements associated with each companion? You can unlock a keepsake collectible for each companion, which provides the benefit of non-combat perks. Oh, that's sick. So you like can, okay, that is progression. So you can like actually buff these up to make them like more impactful. So they do, from just reading this, not playing it, but reading it, they have made a pretty big incentive to play with these things. Because they're non-combat. If I can get better fatty loots because I have a companion with me, or they open up chests for me because I hate that, or something like that, it makes it easier for me. I don't know. But they're giving some incentive to, like, for people like me that care about, you know, end game stuff to be on the story. Good so far. I like it. Pink says never played Fallout. Oh my god. Crom hasn't played. All right. Well, we're gonna have to do some Fallout sometime. Educate y'all. One of the best games of all time. Fallout, Mass Effect, and Mass Effect is my favorite game of all time. Mass Effect 1. Okay. Responsiveness and miscellaneous items. Companions can respond to a wide array of situations that occur while adventuring with you, both in and out of combat. And from the live stream, they did comment it quite a bit. You heard them like making little snarky jokes, and that's what I really like. And I don't know if they're going to show it later, but they said specifically in that live stream you can tone down or up their interaction with you. So that's pretty cool because, you know, I have my dog Sheppy who needs attention all the time and is on top of me 90% of the day and is going nuts. Then I got my dog Lucy who is very independent, you know, just come greets me, and when it's food time makes a little noise. So I have both the attention opposite ends, and I think that's kind of interesting. You could do a slider on that, especially people don't like that. Oh, a lot of questions here. Hold on a second. Curious characters, appearance system. Oh, the appearance system will be similar to SWTOR. It seems like it's more costume based of collections that you already have, not like you craft and do that sort of thing. Jose never played Fallout either. Oh, jeez. Dragon Age, yeah. Mark Martin, Dragon Age. That's another one. Dragon Age Inquisition 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Okay, we're talking about Elder Scrolls Deltia. So many good games. I played Inquisition recently. I loved it. But beyond ability and equipment selection, companions can be directed to combat in a couple additional ways. While companions will always attempt to engage in combat to support you, utilizing pet commands can allow you to direct them. So by default, hold Y and left or right clicking on the keyboard. So you're holding Y. Let me write this down because I've never used a pet command. I've literally, I don't like pets. Can you tell? Additionally, companions will utilize their ultimate when available and conditions are met by default. See, what I was hoping in this was that it would be like Dragon Age, where you had like this simple interface where you could say like 30% health, use a potion. At 50% monster's health, use an ultimate, or this condition, use that. I don't know how it's going to look or feel, but that's what I was hoping, Dragon Age kind of flavor. Dark says, is it a chapter, not a DLC? So I'm confused. I think it's Blackwood is the chapter. Flames of Ambition was the DLC, a part of the year-long story. Gates of Oblivion. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure Blackwood is the chapter you have to pay like 30 or 40 bucks for. I think I paid 40 bucks for it. Yeah. So, oh, Gene says Blackwood is the next chapter. You have to buy it. Thanks, Gene. So, yeah, it's a big one. Okay, whoops. The companion ultimate autocast setting and gameplay section of the setting menu allows you to set companions to wait until they are directed. Okay, well, I just answered my own question. To use their ultimate by clicking on the new ultimate icon, which is present next to your hotbar when a companion is active on the keyboard, or pressing L3, R3. What do we do on PC? Can we keybind it? Because I'm not going to click. I don't have L3 and L4. Harriet, what's going on? Welcome in. Companions will also attempt to block incoming heavy attack, interrupt some abilities, and break free from counter control. Oh, they interrupt too. So I wonder how effective as a tank they could be. Because if they can like hold their own in veteran dungeons, like just not die, just hold the boss and not die. I'm really curious. Not DPS, but just tanking. Okay, if a companion dies in battle, they can be revived using a soul gem, similar to reviving players. Okay. The Divine, how's it going? Doing good. Thanks for stopping by. Just reading the patch notes, waiting for this server to pop up. I got one thing on the left here that tells me when the servers are up. I'm trying to go slow here. Colm says, excited about companion. Sorry to ask, but Mag Swork build done soon. Yes, a Mag Swork build is done. And it's very different playstyle than what I've seen most folks run. So, yeah, we got it done. Just got to edit it up. Get some footage put together in my voiceover, but yep, it's done. It's done. Coming out soon. Okay, let's read about this. Rockgrove Trial. Stone Talkers from something tribe, I can't read, have watched over something for centuries. All of the stones stay silent, the chaos roiling beneath it. Oh, that sounds badass. A sect of a rival tribe. So is that Argonian then? Sol Zan has invaded Rockgrove and is preparing to sacrifice. Oh yeah, what was the territory he was in? It was in Shadowfen. Yeah, so that's probably Argonian. Okay. The trial includes a normal and challenging veteran version. There are unique item sets with the trial, including perfected versions only in veteran. Great, I gotta collect new crap. Unique achievements award are available. Body marking. Oh, unique mount? Oh, hell yes. Several unique titles, unique housing items. The hard mode version of this trial is currently disabled to focus testing on veteran and normal versions. Okay. Jojo, what's good, fam? Phantom Hunter says, I'm worried about their positioning. How would they know to stay put and not rotate the boss? That's a good question. We're just going to have to see. I don't think they're meant to do like hardcore stuff. Like idiots like me that will try to take them into hard mode, you know, and see if you can do it. It's probably not their intent, you know what I mean? Probably not what their intent is. So I think it's really meant for people. It's a social thing to have them come around or fill in the gap when you just need one person. So Jessica says, reviving companions, finally the soul gem sync we've been looking for. Oh, just play with pink latex. You don't have to worry about that. We'll see if she's watching now. Okay, item sets, focus. Number of new item sets. Okay, Overland, Frostbite, Spell Crit, Spell Damage, Spell Crit, Spell Damage. Increasing your damage on the Frost abilities by 6%. 6%? Increase your damage done against shield enemies by 4. Okay, so this, if you were a Frost Staff and you were a Warden, that'd be pretty badass. Frostbite. So that could be pretty cool. A Frost-based build with a Frost Staff. Frost Destro. Okay. I don't have to do meta or anything, but looks pretty cool. Gary, what's up, dude? How you liking the game? I know you're playing again. You enjoying it? Oh, there's Pink. Oh, damn, she is listening. My bad. Whoops. Okay, Deadly Assassins. Hold up. 5 pieces, 200 weapon damage. Dealing damage to an enemy within 10 meters of you with a heavy attack. Okay. Dealing damage to an enemy within 10 meters of you with a heavy attack causes you to throw cones of knives, dealing physical damage to each enemy. If an enemy hit has 50% or less damage, they take additional bleed damage over 13 seconds. It doesn't say how much damage, obviously, because it's, you know, you have the tooltips and all that. But, so it's the 5-piece has 200 weapon damage. That's pretty strong, 2 through 5. Plus, you get the added effect of doing a fully charged heavy. If they're, I don't know. We have to see how much the bleed is, but it's a long duration, so it's not bursty at all if you're looking for a burst proc set. Oh, Arcane, what's up, man? Arcane, that's okay. We're antisocial. I'm an introvert, dude. I'm a streamer, but isn't that weird? I'm a streamer, I'm an introvert. Like, chatting with people is fun for me, but I'm a loner, man. I like being by myself. I'm such a weirdo. The physical bleed damages values are not included in this patch notes. They scale with your weapon or spell damage. Yeah, we'll have to see. If it's like ridiculous physical damage, it could be PvE set. But I'm just guessing here. Bog Raider Heavy. Oh. When an enemy you have recently damaged dies, gain 10 ultimate and increase your health recovery. Oh, shoot. When an enemy you have recently damaged dies, gain 10 ulti and 1,000 health recovery, and it can occur every 10 seconds. So basically, you could have 100%, well, very close to 100% uptime. Damn. It doesn't do anything for your group, so I wouldn't think it would be, you know, super trials focus or hardcore PvE, but it's kind of interesting. But let's think about this in PvP. Well, you couldn't use it. Huh. I'll have to think about that one. Pink says, I'm going to post bad builds on your site now. Hey, just ask some people. They think they're all bad. Crafted Hissed Whisper. Okay, recovery. Dealing damage with light or medium attack heals you for 318 health and restores magic or stamina. So it's a nice recovery set. Dealing damage with a fully charged heavy attack heals you for a crap ton and restores a lot of resources. But it's just a... Okay, well, let's read this again. Dealing damage with a light or medium attack heals you and restores resources. I don't see a cooldown. So you're telling me I can get healed for 318 health and restore 318 stam in Magicka, and there's no cooldown? Am I reading this? Am I drunk? Okay, we're testing this set out. Holy shite. Unless I'm missing something, that sounds pretty good. Yep, that's on the notes. Pink meta. What's up, Flying Doodle? Hitman, what's up? Thanks for coming on. A medium attack is like when you half fully charge a heavy attack. So it registers kind of like as an in-between, doesn't register a light attack and doesn't register as a fully charged heavy attack that gives you back resources. So it's called the medium weave. You see people do it frequently like with a 2H using Dizzying Blow. Veps Gaming, PvP, hello, Zoss. No cooldown on this, dude. Okay, that looks bonkers. That looks... So what's the math? Hold on. Vicious Ophidian, let's look this up. 1 second. Let me just look this up. I know, you're like, I gotta get my brain here. So if I kill an enemy with this, it gives me 2,400 stamina in a game major expedition. And this can recur every 1 second. But that's when they die. And has a 1 second cooldown. So this would be all resources, including health? Dude. I don't know, that just seems badass. Huh. Hiss Whisper, a good PvP set? Well, think about it. If you're running a, let's say a Sork, let's say Sam Sork that uses Streak, you lose a lot of magic and you use Dark Deal. So you lose a lot of you use a lot of magic. You use a lot of stamina because it's your primary stat. And you pair it with Crit Surge or like Briarheart or Pale Order. I mean, I don't know if I'm overthinking it here, but my God, that seems strong, dude. Huh. Okay. Keep reading. Keep reading. Wait until he reads the next one. Oh, Joshua, don't spoil it. Heartland. Heartland? Hell, it's made from Nebraska like me. Adds weapon damage and spell damage. That's a sick 2-piece. Okay. Increases the effectiveness of your weapon trait by 100%. By 100%. So the cooldown would be... Well, hold on. So if you did an infused Maelstrom bow, what the hell would that be? You double the effectiveness? So it's going to add like 800 or 1,000? What if you had a Master's bow? Oh, well, I guess it's a 5-piece dirt. Increases the effectiveness of your weapon trait. Shields are not affected by... Huh. Well, I don't... If you procking something... What would that even equate to? Like on a fire, I'm wondering. Huh, I don't understand what that one is. I understand it. Double infused Nern? Yeah. Okay, let's read this one. Dealing direct melee damage against you ranged supremacy. Dealing direct melee damage, okay? Adding weapon and spell damage to your damage over time and range attacks. So you have to do melee damage directly and you get a range buff? Okay, bizarre. Dealing direct range damage grants you melee supremacy. I don't understand this one, but okay. Moving on. Oh, so Feo says Nern would go up to 15% damage to 30% on the weapon enchant. Is that what you were saying? It could get dirty. So yeah, I mean, well, I don't even know what a fire enchant procs for or whatever. You can amplify it. What's that set that Torg's Pack? Is it Torg's Pack that amplifies that? Right? What does Torg's do again? Oh, Torg's Pack. Let's see. Decreases Decreases weapon enchantment cooldown and increases non-oblivion damage enchants by 45%. So what? You're just gonna run Torgs in that other set and just blow people up with enchants? Oh, Mag DK set, it buffs dots. So dealing direct melee damage. Okay, could it increase your spell damage? So you do whip. You do whip to increase it, and you just, as long as you maintain your whip every 5 seconds. I'm thinking about Templar. Damn it. My sweeps wouldn't do crap with this thing. To your damage over time. Oh, damage over time and range attacks. Derp and. Okay. Huh. Interesting. Okay, there goes. Cave says, infused weapon spell damage on bow or staff is 450, so it'd be 904. Okay, so that'd be huge. Huh. Yep. Well, I don't understand too much, so we'll let the math nerds figure it out. I can't even say this one. Light armor, minor slayer, cool. Spell damage. Okay. Increases your damage done to non-player enemies up to 15% based on your missing magic? Up to 15%? Huh. So what, you're going to run all the time? You're going to run pretty close to is what you do? That's fascinating. Okay. Another light set here. Your fully charged heavy... Oh, God. Fully charged places a bomb on targets. After 10 seconds, the bomb blows up, restoring 5% of damage received as stamina magicka. Oh, so this is like a badass healer set? Yeah, let me read this again now that I'm paying attention. Your fully charged heavy attack. So if you had this... Now, it says light armor, but it probably comes with weapons, right? So you can put like a Destro on your front bar, fully charge a lightning staff. Places the charge at a target, taking for 10%. Damage explodes, restoring 5% of the damage received. Oh, it has a cap. Up to, but it affects group members within 16 meters of the explosion. And it has like basically 100% uptime with a 10-second cooldown. So I wonder what what it looks like. What the explosion looks like. That's pretty badass. 2,000. So a synergy on a orb and a spear. Huh. That's a generous radius too. That's interesting. Gary, he's going to break down the spreadsheet after the stream. No. I'm no math nerd. I'm a grunt, man. But I'm sure someone already has crunched the numbers. Medium armor. Okay, I'm just going to read the 5-piece. When an enemy you recently damaged dies, they leave behind a vengeful soul for 6 seconds. You can only create one vengeful soul at a time. Touching the soul increases your weapon critical by 2,160. And your crit damage... Okay, let's wait. When an enemy you recently die, they leave behind a vengeful soul for 6 seconds. So you kill an enemy, you get a vengeful soul. It says it leaves behind, so you have to walk over it. You can only create one vengeful soul at a time. Touching the soul increases your weapon crit and crit damage by a lot for 30 seconds. So it sounds like the what was it called? Sheer Venom set, where you'd have to like walk over it. Huh. Get Gilliam on the phone. Yeah, Gil. Gil, did you make this set? Because I know you like Sheer Venom. He probably made this set because he loves Sheer Venom. I'm guessing you have to walk over it. Huh. That sounds badass. Okay. Heavy. When you cast an ultimate ability, you and 11 group members within 28 meter gain major force. Oh, that's sick. Sick AF. When you cast an ultimate ability, you gain major force. So if you paired this with what's the other one for ulti? Oh, when an enemy dies, if you paired this, like you had a bunch of ads and you had a 10 ulti in Bloodspawn with this sucker, and like there was a bunch of ads in the fight, you'd just be popping like drop the Warhorn later. Oh, dude, love it. Arcane. He's the ESO Stephen Hawking. That's good. All right, am I back now? Hold on. I'm back. Hold on. You hear me? Where'd my music go? No sound. You hear anything yet? Hello, hello, hello? Swear to God. Oh, back? Okay. Well, my music died. So I touched my hand on this, and all of a sudden I got a pop. There has to be a little, there has to be some technical error in audio, or it wouldn't be a Deltia's gaming stream. Okay, hold on. Okay, real quick. Are you guys reading this and gals reading this? Are y'all reading this? This isn't real, is it? Arcane says, everyone become a member so you can buy a new headset. I'm that broke. Hold on, let me take this off. Dude, the static electricity. I can't touch anything. It's like literally dying as soon as I touch something. I have like busted static electricity. That stupid blanket that I had. Okay, let's get to this. I'm not touching anything. Let me see the server's up. Nope, still down. Okay. I'm back. Every time I touch this stupid thing, I gotta drink my coffee over here. Oh. A flash test? I didn't. You need a dryer sheet? Okay. Am I wearing shoes? Uh-oh. Money for a new mic! New mic fun, JoJo! New mic fun! Thank you! Thank you for donation. I am wearing shoes. Is that bad? I'm not getting naked. This is PG stream. Okay, thank you for your donation, JoJo. I do have some new mic stuff on the way, damn it. Rick Snowman asked, will this all be activated on PTS? Yes. Bang! Thank you, JoJo. Appreciate you. Alright, shoes off. Sweater off. My God. Okay. Look at this. 0 block mitigation. You have a ridiculous amount of crap. I mean, that's bananas. Like, okay, we're moving on to that. I mean, you apparently have to wear that. Apparently you have to wear this now. and PvP. Alright, dealing direct damage grants you a stack of Hunter's Focus for 1 minute, up to 10 stacks. You can only gain 1 stack of Hunter's Focus per second. Okay, 10 stacks is what you want to get. Each stack increases your crit chance and crit damage by 10, so multiply that by 10. Taking direct damage removes 1 stack. Okay, so if you want to be like a ganker or something, you use that. Waiting for him to show off his calves like the old days. Gary, you don't want to see these veins in these calves. I'm not talking varicose. Oh my god. Death dealers bet. What is that? Bet, that's like some French word. Gain a stack, get a stack, do a stack. Okay, each stack of whatever increases your max stats. So you're in combat, you get nastier. Okay. Huh. Tank, yeah, you can't block, or you can block, but you just have no mitigation if you block. Yeah, for that one. So yeah, you drop sword and board and just that's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Reduce the cost of your transformation ulti by 50%. What transform increases your health and magic. Health increases your max health, stamina, and magic by 1,000. I mean, look at this one. Okay, I can't block, but I get 5,000. 5,000. Imagine me on a warden. Stam warden, where my abilities scale off of hell, some of them. Health recovery, a bazillion armor. Rockin' 7 medium. Yeah, great. Gotta be digging. Dig, 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 dig. Oh, pronounce fate. You know I can't raid and talk. Newer antiques. Okay, I'm kind of over this. Can we get to combat and we come back to this stuff? Let's save this for later if this thing's not up. Let me go. We'll save this for later. What page were we on? Let's read combat. We got to the gear, damn it. Now I want to read combat. Fluff and Buff got to go. Okay, we were on 2. We'll come back. Damn, we got to see what... Oh, combat! Ah! Yeah, Big Daddy Dave says you can only wear 1 mythic at a time. But yeah, who needs Pale Order when you got freaking a bazillion health and all that? I mean, it's crazy. I don't have Pale Order. I do just fine. The abilities that underwent changes to area of effect adjustments currently not respect the standard target cap. Oh no. Wait. Activating the synergy for Necrotic Orb or its morphs will cause the orb to take an extra time when activated? This is not the boom we're looking for? Okay, these are troll things or what? What? Oh, known issues. There we go. That's what I'm reading. Derp. Quest zones. Okay, known issues. Fixes and improvements. Where's combat, bro? Oh, here we go. Reduce player group size limitation for global max 12. All activities rather than only 1 in Cyrodiil Trials. Got it. Okay, combat log, whatever. These all just fixes. Fix. Blastbone, 16 issue with Atro and Serpent Mundus. Did not apply to out-of-combat recovery. Damn. Didn't know that. These are all fixes. The following abilities will now deal purely bleed damage rather than physical damage or a mix of physical and bleed. Bloodthirst will now deal bleed damage. Carve, 2H, Cutting Dive, okay, Warden. Pounce, Trap, Beast, and its morph. The following abilities have received significant adjustments to how the server handles their behavior. Reducing messages sent between client and server. Okay, so they're trying to speed things up. Blood Altar. In an instant where Blood Feast and Blood Funnel are both available, Blood Feast will now always take priority as it's stronger than Blood Funnel. Okay. So they changed a bunch of synergies. Buffs and debuff. Minor lifesteal and mag steal. So they just changed a bunch of synergies and how it works. Oh. Dragon's Blood reduced the cost of the ability down pretty significantly. Okay, Necro. These are just fixes, but just kind of going over them. So Shadow Cloak reduced the healing from this morph by approximately 5%. It's pretty big. Negate Magic. The morph of this ability now takes every 1 second instead of 500 milliseconds. I would never have known that. Increase the potency of their ticks. Okay. Ball of Lightning. This ability's projectiles. Absorption now operates more closely to Spell Wall or other abilities that damage with absorbing, deflecting range attacks. Oh, so it was kind of over-absorbing, looks like. Okay. Templar Tank buff, you said, Darren? We gotta get to this. Oh, Luminous. This morph synergy now restores full resources for the magic and stamina granted rather than half of the stat granted. Living Dark. This morph now scales off your max health or spell damage. Max health or spell damage, whichever results in a higher value rather than a mix of spell and max magic. Templars currently have very few tools that they can use as tanks, so we've opted to utilize a unique scaling method to ensure the ability can utilize defensive and offenses. Living Dark, that's the one that you apply yourself. So basically when you get hit, it's just a ridiculous high magic cost. Mouthy, hello, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Nova, the synergy from this ultimate in Solar Disturbance now stuns enemies for 3 seconds up, okay. Removes a target cap for the damage, major maim, and synergy stun. I could have some big damage in PvP, removing the target cap. Major maim was applying twice, okay. The synergy from this Morph Gravity Crush now has the proper radius of 8 meters instead of 10. Whoops. Increase the damage of the synergy? Oh my god, grab for up. Uh-oh. A new member who joined up! Oh, Jace! Jace, thanks for resubbing, brother. Appreciate you. Thank you. What's up, Jace? Get all my Sork tips from Jace. Thanks for resubbing. Appreciate you, man. Okay. So, Solar Disturbance is real nasty. God, it was already nasty. And they cut the alt cost down. That's pretty good. Cleansing Ritual. The synergy from this ability and its morphs no longer require you to have a negative effect on you to activate it. Okay. Increase the base duration of Rune Focus by 3 seconds. That's pretty good. This ability and its morph no longer grant you additional armor when standing in them, but instead heals you based off your max health. So Templar Tank, 4.5% of your max health. This morph now increases the duration of this ability and continues to rank up the duration ending at 25 seconds. Increase the magic restore. This morph now increases the duration of the ability and continues to rank up in duration ending at 25%. 25 seconds up from 20. Damn. This morph now increases the healing done by 25%? Wait, this morph now increases the healing done by this effect by 25%? Rather than the duration. Increase the stamina, okay. Reduce the base cost. Okay, feeling it. Uh-oh, Arctic Wind, no! Reduce the base healing of this morph by 20%. I was just playing with it. Toxic Barrage, fix an issue, damage over time from this ultimate failed to apply to target blocked attack. Okay. Elemental Storm, fix an issue where this ability and its morph were not considered weapon abilities in some case. Okay, so Impulse, Wall of Elements, Deadly Cloak. This ability now deals double damage instead of doubling the tick. Oh, this results in a 9% increase, but will require you to stick on your target more. And okay. Divine says, so if you reach 50k health on a Templar tank, it's just under 2.5k per second heal. Damn, that's nasty. Seems like a really nice one. Yeah, Stamplar healing too is the other morph, man. Damn. That's a nice survivability buff, it seems like. Yeah. I still want a bursting tool on my Magplar. I'm still salty about that. Otherwise, that's pretty good. Okay. Bloodthirst. Fix an issue where the heal from this morph was not considered a dual weapon ability. Okay. Increases your crit damage done by axes. They buffed axes a little bit. Maybe. Invasion. Fix an issue. Scrolling through. Brawler. Fix an issue with shield. Okay. The result, the shield's stronger. Damn, Brawler's already pretty strong. Wicked, what's up, Templar Squad? Yeah, Stamplar, let's do it. Ryan says, technically, Stamplar will have major mending. Well, I think you could have major mending in addition, because there was no major mending with that. It was just a really strong ability. But I think it was you had to stand in it. Fixed an issues, ability to not considered heal in some case. Okay. Uh-oh. No! No! Did they change Necrotic Orb to stuff where I made a freaking video about it? Increase the damage per tick of this ability in Mystic Orbs by 16%. Oh, decrease the travel speed. So it's easier to land multiple ticks on low mobility enemies. This will be an overall DPS loss, getting these abilities closer to other AoE dots in power. Damn it, I just made a freaking video! I just made a damn video on Necrotic Orb. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Oh my god. Just when I made a video on Necrotic Orb, how badass it is. Damn it. Oh my god. Fully triggered. Soul says, I hope. Uh-oh. What do we get? Another. Julian! Thank you for resubbing! Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Thank you. Thanks for the continued support. Oh, man. Just I made a video. Real quick, if you're a member or thinking about it, we're having a members appreciation this weekend. So Saturday and Sunday, one's for everyone and one's for chicken head tenders, the highest level. So thanks. I'm doing this full time again. Appreciate your support. All of you tuning in. I haven't said it yet. I really do appreciate your support. So thanks for chatting, coming and talking to me, and checking this out. So thank you. Welcome to Nugget Nation again. Appreciate you. Oh, rip. I think Gilliam was laughing when he saw me put up the video. He's like, that idiot. I got him. I got something for... Well, still the context of the video is good. So, and we don't know. It says this could be a DPS loss, but we don't know how much. Is that like 1,000,000%? Or... Because I'm using it in solo arenas. I mean, just melting things. Damn it. I'm sad they've nursed Necro. What'd they do, Gray? I must have skipped that. Oh, Caltrops increase the damage per tick of this ability and its morph by 36%. Oh, damn. And it applies the buff as well. Between the changes to Caltrops and Necrotic Orb, we hope to see less of a disparity in performance between Stam and Magic DPS. Okay. We already see many Stam-based classes pulling slightly ahead to most Magic and single target, but are quite behind in Cleave area, which most of the game requires between boss encounters and elite encounters and dungeon trials by reducing the bonus Necrotic Orb has from being harder to use in improving one of the universally accessible stamina AoE dots. Okay. That's cool. King, what's up, man? Rich, what's up? Champion, in response to the feedback that there is still too much vertical progression in the champion point system, we have further reduced the maximum number of stages for passive stars, non-slottables of 8. So we reduced the number of stages, okay? This will lower the vertical progression cap to 1560 rather than 2100 in the warfare. Meaning to max out all of them, as I think is what they're getting at. Okay. Wow, that's a significant change. Wow. Okay. I don't even know what that was. We're going to have to get there and look at what the hell that looks like. Speaking of getting in there, this thing's still down. Dude, it's going to be past my bedtime by the time this thing gets open. Craft, Angler's Instincts. Okay, fix an issue, fitness. The following stages have gone down to 2 stages from 4. Oh. So that's what they're doing. So Hero's Vigor, that's a big one. I think that's max health, isn't it? The following stars have down from 2 stages from 3. Fortification, Savage, Defense. The following stars have gone down to 2 stages from 5. Nimble, Protector, and Tempered Soul. Yeah, so and those aren't like super crazy important. Non-slottables, really. But it does make a difference. Kratos, tick cut in half, so damage cut in half, and half the damage given 15%. So I'll be doing 57% of curve damage. What are you talking about? In regards to what? Okay, Warfare. Added 6 new stars, or in some cases, returning ones. Exclamation point. In this constellation, 4 of which are new and final sub-constellations. Oh god, we're going to have to redo all the champion points now. Content. Content. Update to necrotic orbs. Damn it, I'm so triggered. These, note that these are all slotted stars, okay? Oh, necrotic orb. You think not enough peeps were playing with CP, King asked? I think that people like me that play a lot had a big advantage, which is kind of what I said. So they didn't fuss with the slottables from what I'm reading so far, but they made it so like people like me that have a bazillion champion points just don't have all of these benefits. I mean, we still have some, so it's still staged. But you gotta realize, man. You got to reward. This is where the game has a hard time, and this is where developers have a hard time. And I'm not going to stick up for them all the time. I'll be critical when I want, and I think it's fair. But the game Elder Scrolls Online, the vast majority and most of the people probably watching are probably the 10%ers that play a lot and are very good at the game per se, or spend a lot of time on it. And they kind of know what's going on. Probably 90%. I'm making these numbers up, but 90% of people that are playing the game don't know any of this stuff, and they're just playing for a quest or to do something else, and they're enjoying their game, they're doing their thing. And I'm not saying this to be rude, but some people, can't beat world bosses and they struggle in veteran dungeons. Nothing wrong with that. They're just playing the game for fun. So the developers have to look at 90% of my population can't do X, but yet 10% can do Y. What do I do here? And so they have to make sure that people like me that are playing constantly have something to continue to do, but also that the average person can get through the damn quest in the story. Otherwise, they quit. They don't want to play Dark Souls. They don't want to play Dark Souls. They want to play Elder Scrolls Online. So that's where I'm sticking up for them, and I understand why they kind of nerf these things down. You don't want to have me have a bazillion % advantage over people. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. CrossFit Nerd says, I'm new to the game. What does the stages mean, 2 to 5? So, let's say there's 5 stages, hypothetical, and blocking the amount of damage you can block. So what this means is, let's say it's 10% at 5 stages. Every stage is 2%. So now the maximum benefit I can get for someone that plays all the time and has a bazillion champion points, I'm not going to be able to get 10% anymore. I'm going to be able to get 4. Meaning it's a little bit more fair between the people that play all the time like me and some folks that have 600 champion points. That's kind of what it says. John says, I have 8,400 hours in the game. No way, dude. How do you have that? Shazam, it could be seen as a gate from that 90% from being able to do Y, though. Explain what do you mean by that? What point? I don't follow. Just because I forgot what Y was. Yeah, explain. I'm curious what the gate, what you mean by that. Okay. And living overflow. And living... Oh, good thing I released a healer build. Now I'll have to read that. Overhealing yourself. Overhealing. Oh, sick. Overhealing yourself or an ally grants them recovery. Oh. Equal to their max magic. That's fascinating. Because I always said, why are you Breath of Life in everyone? They're at 100% health. There's no point to overheal someone. Well, now you give them recovery? That's fascinating. Huh. Okay. Dark Scrolls? As he said, dark, stop. Huh. That's an interesting change. Yeah, Y being the higher content level. Okay, a gate. Oh, a gate to higher content level. I see what you're saying. Okay, yeah. Healing target under 25% grants them a damage shield. Healing yourself or an ally under 50 grants them minor heroism. That's pretty cool. Duration is based on your magic recovery, granting 1 second every 300 recovery. This effect can occur every 10 seconds per target. So it can occur once every 10 seconds. So what if you had 2,000 mag recovery or 2,100? That's interesting. Irish Imp says, in truth, their big problem was that you can do anything you want. Well, yes, you can, but they never truly led people from quest lore to end play. For most is not a needed thing. Daniel, hello. I guess my kind of problem with the game, for a different perspective of most people that pick it up, there's too much crap to do, and you don't know what the hell to do. Like, other games, you would go into the interface to, like, queue up for a dungeon or a trial, and it wouldn't be like you have 30 of them to pick from. So how do I know if this one's really hard or not? It would be like kind of a tier. So you'd have to do this dungeon here, then you get to that dungeon here, and then you get to that dungeon here and here. Same thing with the trials. It would be very, very clearly in the user interface, this is how you progress up the ladder. This game's like, go do anything you want. That's great. That's Elder Scrolls, right? Morrowind, I'm chopping people's heads off, taking all their crap in stores. Fantastic. Except in an MMO, we need to be handheld a little bit. Do Banished Cells 1. Do Banished Cells 2. Do this dungeon. So that clear progression for most players is even coming back in this game. Like, what the hell do I do? You know? So, yeah. Blessed. Oh, man. The following stars have gone down to 2 stages from 4. Ooh, Eldritch Insight, Blessed, Hardy. Oh, Precision and Preparation gone down? Damn, you're gonna feel that. Oh boy. We're gonna feel this one. For sure, dude. These right here, that make you pretty tanky. Huh. Fascinating. Jeez, Hardy, Piercing, Precision, Preparation down. Because I didn't have like anything into Precision or Preparation one time, and I went and like grinded, Dude, I was just getting nuked. Absolutely nuked. Huh. Well, I guess I'll just suck it up. Yeah, this is gonna be, yeah, this is pretty, now remember, this is not final. This is not final, so keep that in mind. To their defense, this is a test, right? So if you have the ability to get on the PTS, I would recommend do so. And they do read the feedback. So if you like give them feedback via the user interface in the game, they do listen to it. I mean, for real. Especially the forums, guys. They read the forums, just that's their jobs, right? They love the forums. So leave feedback there, they do. Nox says, I'll still hit like a truck. Probably. Probably get nuked in PvE a lot. Tank says, I don't understand the stage drops. Does that mean you have to spend more CP to get the passives? No. What it means is this. Before, let's say there was a 10% bonus. It ranked up, let's say 8%. The first stage, you spent 10 points. You got a 2% bonus. The next stage, you spent 10 points. You got a 2% bonus. All the way up, right? So what this means is, if I have 2,000 CP, I can max out all of these stages on a bazillion different slottables, and I should say non-slottables. What this means is, if I have a bazillion champion points, it doesn't really matter, because now I can't go all the way up to 8%. I can go up to 4%, which you, the person that doesn't have a million champion points, can get to 4% easier too. It's basically a nerf for people that have a lot of champion points. Is really what it is. And I'm just using random numbers. I don't know what the percentages are and so forth, but... So also increases the effectiveness of this passive by 5% per stage. Okay, up from 2. So it looks like maybe it doesn't really change then. Let's see. Also increase the effectiveness of this passive to 5% per stage. Up from 2. So is there even any loss then? So it cuts the stages in half, but they increase the effectiveness by 5%. Okay, well, I guess I don't know. We'll have to play with it. I'm not a math guy. Ambition caught that. Good catch. It says on 5% though. So yeah, okay. Devalti, hello. Welcome in. So this is this one. We'll have to see what this feels like. But also it makes it more accessible. More accessible for newer folks. So you'd only have to spend 20 points where I could spend 40 on each of these and get the max effect. Going back to the 810 CP meta, there might be some truth to that. So might just be less CP, like Dark Lord says. He can get you there, which is good because without these, dude, you notice a huge difference in survivability. Was all the combat ones? Damn, the server ain't up yet. Come on, man. Dude, it's 2 o'clock. Exhaust. What's going on? Did we get to the new monster sets? Oh, whoa, we got some other stuff here. Fix numerous issues when dealing damage. Was it set against a damage shield will not proc events, such as Crimson Twilight Ring of the Frail Order. Oh god. Dark Slid, so if it's 10% per stage and you got 5 stages, 10%, as opposed to 5 per stage and 2 stages, still 10%. Ah, okay. So they made it more accessible. They're not a nerf, and they basically made it more accessible. Good call, good catch. Thanks for stopping me. The following sets now proc off taking any melee damage than martial melee damage. Martial melee damage used to denote attacks that deal physical, bleed, poison, or disease damage in melee range. Okay. Any attack with a range less than or equal to 7 meters is melee range. 7. I actually have no idea. Jessica says, kind of a weird change. The things people were annoyed with from too much vertical progression was having to go through so many skills to get to, say, the fishing skill, not having the individual nodes. Oh, to get to the individual slottables, is that what you mean? Interesting. That sounds better than just an overall nerf. Well, remember, this is public test. I'm just making this up as I go, so I have no idea if this is actual reality or not. So don't trust me. Trust yourself and test the thing. Item sets that proc events that deal damage or heal now scale off of similar to abilities based on specific stats, which will now be called out in the tooltip. Check each section to see which sets scale with that. Damage-focused proc sets events will scale with higher weapon or spell. You must have 5,478 weapon or spell damage to reach the original values of many sets. So you're still going to have very, very high weapon or spell damage. So basically, if you run very little sustain, this won't be an issue, right? But you're probably going to have to run less proc sets, not triple proc sets. Healing focused proc sets will have to scale. You must have 38k magic or stamina. Huh. Okay, this is really interesting. I have no idea how this will actually play out. That's fascinating. Ambition says it helps out CP in different ways. Yeah, I mean, overall, I think it could be good. And then as far as progression goes, I would like the green tree or maybe even blues and reds or something to have more flavoring ones. Like more like non-combat related stuff. So if I got 3,600 CP and then half of them are slottables, well, what the hell? It doesn't even matter. Who gives a rip? If I have 3,600 slottables, right? Or 3,600 CP and half of them are slottables, well, I can only use 4. So if 20 little stars are slottables, great. Well, I fill them all up and I just play around. There's basically 4 that you're going to take in every damn class anyways, in every damn tree. So what I would like better would be cut that down from 20, I'm just making up numbers, to 10, right? And you're going to pick 4 or 5 or 6 of them pretty much for every build. The rest of them, why not just do like fun stuff? Like you harvest faster like some of the green ones, or you ride your horse out of combat faster, or I don't know, just anything related to like making the game more fun and easy. Then you have incentive to keep on progressing. It doesn't mess with it, but that's just an idea. Pam, what's up, man? You like those proc changes? Yeah, that's interesting. Reading it. I'm going to call you A. I don't know how to read your name. Like, you need to run 6.5k damage to reach proc set with Malakath. Oh, Malakath, the Mythic, is that what you're saying? Yeah. Thank yo, Zos actually did some changes that make sense to proc sets. Well, I think it's a balancing act. If you want to use proc sets and absolutely murk someone, you can't run a bunch of proc sets and have no downside. Now you got to actually pair it with something like, I got to have my stats or my spell damage, my weapon damage way up there, otherwise it's going to hit like a noodle. Well, if you do that, you're probably going to have to sacrifice sustain. Because before it was, I could run tons of sustain, tons of heavy armor, I'm super survivable, mobile, I have tons of resources, and I run these proc sets, and I just nuke everyone. So, be interesting. Damn, I want to get in here. Come on, dude. I just keep looking at the time like, damn, let's go. Let's go, dude. My wife and son are going to be home soon. Okay. Ability altering weapons. The following sets now scale up your weapon or spell damage, whichever is higher. Frenzy. These are Vatashram. This is Vatashram, right? I think. Merciless. That's a VMA. Wild Impulse. I don't even know what the hell that is. Yeah. Yeah, Sadie, I'm using those, the green ones as an example, but I would like them sprinkled out, not just in green, but in blue and red, too. The champion points, that is. That way you'd have some reason to keep on grinding. Because once you get to, what, 1,600, there's nothing else to do. Right? Punctured Remedy steals off your max health. Punctured Remedy, I think, was the Masters, wasn't it? Okay. So they're making these all scale off weapon and spell damage rather than, what was it, max stats previously? I shouldn't say all, but they're making a lot of changes to, looks like, weapon and spell damage. Alexander. Okay, Alexander's how you say your name? Okay, thanks. Yeah, it's hard to read. Deltia? What? Dark Lord? Wild Impulse is Black Rose Prison? I really don't even know. Can look it up. So I wonder what the reasoning behind that is. So some of these are changed as weapon and spell damage. And some of them are changed to max stat. Vampire's Quick Kiss. I just made a video about this. Rework the set's bonuses. 5-piece weapon and spell damage in addition to its on-demand healing. That's badass. Oh, they nerfed my Willow's Path. Oh my god, I just made a video on these two freaking sets. Son of a bitch. Will I take them down now? What the hell? Del Taco? I'm broken. What's up, man? Looking fresh? Dude, I don't know about fresh. I don't know about fresh. I'm like, Necrotic Orb. New champion points. Oh, Willow's Path. Just made a video on this. Damn it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching, you son of a bitch. Following sets now scale off your weapon and oh, so they made these in line with so the proc sets are kind of in line with weapon and spell damage. Okay, like it, like it. Oh my god. Oh dude. Oh yeah, where's this stupid slap head emote? There we go. Del Palm. Oh, does our exclamation point music work? Yeah, I got our Spotify playlist rocking now. Too bad I can't get in there and play. The volume sets now scalp your max health. Crimson's oh, Leeching Plate! Hell yes! I love Leeching Plate, dude. Amber Plasm reduced recovery down a little bit. Okay, tone that down a little bit. That was pretty strong. Deltia, the only one to make a video on no, and it gets nerfed. I know, dude. Oh, just keep me employed. Hey, Deltia, Mag or Stamplar? The last. What are you playing? What kind of content? I like, if you're playing group, Castle, Cyrodiil, I love Magpar. Or small group, large group, Magpar. Or PvE, I like Magpar. Stamplar, like solo yellow, just melting face, Battlegrounds for sure. Or like very small group, or just like you and a buddy playing Battlegrounds, or Cyrodiil, I love Stamplar. PvE, it's fun too. Leeching buffed again, dude. It could be really strong if it's max off, if it scales off of that. We'll have to play around. There's so much crap to test. I'm gonna be living on this thing. Archer's Mind, okay. Oh, they nerfed Bone Pirates? What? They nerfed Hollow Fang? I just made a video on that. That's a pretty big nerf to Hollow Fang, man. Son of a bitch. Oh, they made Monster Mass scale off of weapon and spell damage. That'll be interesting to see what the values are. Ice Heart scales off that with the shield. Corey, what's good, fam? Jose, at least my videos are good for a couple weeks, right? Yeah. Oh, dude, Leeching Plate was so fun. Leeching Plate and Baharas on a Magic Nightblade Sap Tank was so fun. That playstyle was a blast. Could come back. Oh boy, look at Crags. This set is now lasts for 2.4 seconds instead of 1.2. Increase the cooldown. Oh, just 6 seconds up from 3. Damn. So the effect lasts longer, but the cooldown just doubled. Huh. I just made a video emote. White Strike's making a comeback. What happened with White Strike? I skipped over because I think it sucks all the time. How do you spell that? Oh no. Now I'm clear out in the woods. Well, leeching. There we go. So it gets back to the right place. Oh, Corey still has his leeching place in Baharas? Dude, it's so much fun. Also, I'm fairly certain the Medusa's Infernal Staff doesn't exist. For my testing, I decided that I can't wait until I finish the semester. Oh, I got it. I got soloing the hard mode. I soloed the hard mode on Magic Nightblade. I was rewarded with a fire and Medusa's. It was amazing. Sin says, Sin War, I'm tired of farming gear. Every time I get a new setup, it gets nerfed. That's literally MMOs. So can I share something with you some more? Is I kind of get butthurt as like that makes me butthurt too, but I look at it as it's a way to play games with friends. So I'm not like getting too mad about it anymore, where I used to just go full triggered and delete gold gear and just like rage and yell at my dog. I don't do that anymore. I've matured about 5%. Still working on getting to 10, but we'll work on it. Saw man, what's good, fam? How you doing? Thanks for giving me that tip on YouTube. Appreciate you. Andrew L. I just finished Hollow Fang for my healer yesterday. Oh, dude, it's so true. Dark Load, I farm Medusa's 200 runs to get the lightning staff? No. So, can I give you some farming tips? The farming tips is this. You gotta do veteran, you gotta do hard mode. They're gonna give you increased chances. Obviously with the chest, you know that. But that damn treasure hunter passive, if you don't have it, dude, it's insane how good it is. Insane. What are these? Okay, these set weapon and spell damage. Okay. Let's get obvious stuff. Oh. Choke thorns? Max. Oh, the healing set's still off the max stats. That's right. And yell at my dog. Sticker book for the win. Hell yes. That's 20 out of 50 CP maturity. I'm still working on my slottables, my real life slottables. Oh, Sadie, you're good. I can't type or read, so it's fine. We're not damn editors over here going to be freaking out about your typing and writing. Cool, they made the man. This is some badass changes. Some of this stuff, dude. What the hell? How the hell do you say this? Moralsklox? I'm not gonna try. Oh, tremor scales off your resistances. Interesting. Uh-oh. Mythics! Bloodlord's Embrace. Increase the magic granted from the sets. Okay. Malacast. This set now increases your damage done by 16%, but reduces your crit damage done by 50%, rather increasing your damage done by 25%, making you unable to deal crit damage. So they tone that down, but still, so you can still do some crit, but they tone down the overall damage. Uh-oh. Ring of the Pale Order. Is it nerfed? Increase the amount of healing done? What? This set now loses 4% of its value per group member you're with. They buffed the solo healing this does? Are you serious, dude? Gonna wait a second. Dax is having to grind my Series X after having 12. So you went from 1200 CP on PS4 to Xbox, Dak? Dude, that's crazy. That's crazy, dude. Stupid Pale Order. Yeah, Pale Order needed a buff for sure. The heal cap. Remove the heal cap. So, wait. Meaning, so, if you do, like, an insane amount of damage, it's going to proc, not, what was it, 2,700 was the previous cap? So it can give you 5,000 healing? Wait, remove the heal cap. I didn't even read that. Oh my god. So you just can't freaking die with this thing? Oh my god, I don't want to stoop and do freaking mythic crap. Dude, this is insano. Captain Insano. We're going to buff the amount of healing it can do and remove the cap on the damage. That's... so they watch like... Oh, I guess I know what I'm doing on live server now. I have to get this. What, you just AF... Like, so if I wore this... If I wore this with a companion, I could do some goofy stuff. Okay. Yeah. We're gonna make a video on this. Oh my god, yeah, Pale Order definitely needed a buff. Very not effective at all. that means you can't be healed in a group with the ring. It means that the more people that are in the group, the less healing you can receive for it. So if you're in a group, let's see, if you're in a group with 3 other players, 0%. So if you stay alone, it's basically meant for solo players, like your God mode solo player. But reduces to 8% if you're in a group with 3 players, and 0 if you're at 5. So, yeah. Wow. Well, I guess everyone get that. When does the PTS open, Corey? I don't know, dude. We've been sitting here AFK the whole time looking at it. Brawler spam. Yeah, Brawler. Yeah, you put your shield up with Brawler spam and just have Pale Order procking. Pretty much unkillable. Well, huh. I wonder, I'm going to keep bitching about this, you don't have to listen, but I wonder what the thought process was with the damn Ring of the Pale Order buff. Like, is it just me, or do we need, like, everyone to have OP crit surge? I mean, what's the point of it? I mean, I don't get it. I think after 4 p.m. EST? No, Pink, are you making that up? NA server? The NA server is up right now. The PC NA servers are. The only server that's down is the PTS server. That's it. No Pale Order and BGs? Well, are they still allowing Pale Order and proc sets and BGs and all that stuff? With the proc set change, are they they're still keeping proc sets out of Cyrodiil, I think, though. Justice for Magpars? I'm waiting, Molly. Wow. Huh. They nerfed Bright Touch a little bit. Bloodthorn's Touch. Oh, good. I made a video on that. Glad they reduced that. That's good. They nerfed Eternal Vigor a little bit. Briarheart scales off your max stamina, okay, since it has a heal with it. Okay, just some scaling stuff. Daniel asked, one of these changes coming to the live realm. Oh, Pale Order won't work in BGs because you're in a group. Good catch. Good catch. Thanks. Didn't think about that. I think June 1st on PC and June 8th. And remember, this is all tentative to change. So as much bitching as I'm doing, they can change it. Aries, good catch on that. Pale Order not working in a group because you're in a group. Yeah, I didn't think about that. Good call. Max says, if the Sork has crit surge, why can't everyone else? I feel you, man. I feel you. I don't know. It's a bit powerful. Probably because I don't have it. I'm butthurt. All right, keep moving. Balling sets, some more scaling stuff here. Oh, Vengeance Leech. I did make a video on this, and they buffed it. So at least that one part of my video is good. Alex says I've already created a 7.5k weapon stam DK with 2 proc sets. Sounds good. Jessica, so you're about to release a future length film on Pale Order? Oh, I'm going to do some crazy crap with Pale Order with my companion. Wait, no, companion will count against the healing done. But if it tanks and doesn't die, I bet I could solo a lot of stuff because it tones it down a little bit. But yeah, Theo's, you're stacking crit surge with Pale Order. Oh my god, 5,000 heals a second in combat or what? 5,000 heals a second is you what? You're not gonna run any shields or any vigors, nothing. You have no healing. This is all scaling stuff. Made some minor improvements to Battleground queuing matching, preventing some cases where the queue could get stuck with small numbers of players. Okay. Added new maximum graphics setting options? Huh. What the hell that is? What is this? Achievement stuff? Housing? We don't care about housing, do we? Some of y'all are really crazy about housing. Nexy, what's up? Thanks for your donation. I appreciate that. I was just reading, all of a sudden this big blue thing flashed. I'm like, oh god, what the hell? Am I going to a sieger? Thank you for your donation, Nexy. Appreciate you. So as companions, you can basically two-man a dungeon. I can already two-man dungeons already. I mean, I soloed Vet Hard mode, Darkshade and Elden Hollows on 2 different builds with just 1 bar this morning. Boom! Thank you, Nexy. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. And I'm not saying that to be a D-bag or whatever, brag. It's just saying that it's very easy to do. If you just memorize the stuff. Increase the number of characters. Guild message of the day. Yes, I can leave tons of messages about us. Damn. So they... Whoa. That's a lot. Deltia's next video, 3-hour documentary on Pale Order. Okay, let's go back to the part we skipped, which was... what the hell did I skip? Oh. New monster mask. Oh, yeah. Wait. Oh, this is where we skipped. Okay, we gotta get this part. Thank you for your donation. Appreciate it. Endeavors. We already read about this, or looked about it. Limited time activities. Okay. Endeavors have you complete simple tasks, killing crap. These can be found in group activity. Endeavors come in 2 groups, daily and weekly. So this is all recurring information. Basically a new system to do crap. Weekly, it resets with weekly leaderboards, okay. Uh-oh. To Yorkshire Dave, thank you for resubbing. Appreciate you. Thank you, Yorkshire. Are you awake?
Nugget Nation.
Thank you, man. Appreciate you coming back. Staying sub. Thank you.
Nugget Nation.
That woke me up. I'm like, damn. Woo. Seal selection in the crown store. Okay, you cannot trade, gift, or extract items. Yes, this is pretty much what we know. Oh, the ability bar timers. Inspired? Oh, they gave them they cited them? Dude, that's pretty cool. They cited the add-on creator. Inspired by the popular PC add-on action duration reminder. I think your comma should go inside the quote, but who am I to be an editor? I'm the last person to edit something. A new setting has been added to the combat settings menu. That's sick. When enabled, using an ability will display a timer over the ability's icon. Dude, that is good for them, man. That's cool. They actually cited the source too. Probably had that legal was probably like, yeah, you're gonna have to like cite your source on that one. Okay, enable timers for the back bar, which will display. Hell yeah, that's coming to console. That's a huge upgrade. Unbroken says, can you gift memberships on YouTube? I was gonna message YouTube about that. They're like very, very little on gifting. There's like nothing you can read about it. So that's a good question. I don't think so. Daniel said you're my Gladiator Templar build, but I'm using optimal sets. Why'd you choose Damahos? I don't think I used Damahos in my Gladiator Templar. I used Grothdar, if that's what you're asking. Oh, you use the Alexander, you used the Vatashram 2H? Yeah, it looks pretty strong. I never used it. New monster mask. Oh, hell yeah. 3 new monster masks. Darken Chicken Tender. Thank you for upgrading your membership, Darken. I appreciate you. Thank you. This weekend, Sunday and Saturday, members appreciation too. So make sure to tune in if you have that. Check your YouTube messages and Discord. Thank you. Thank you. Come on, music. Kick on. Zal the Ever Wakeful. All right. I gotta wait for this. Yeah, I'm broken. It's a bit, the functionality is a bit, but hopefully YouTube will step it up. If not, I'm still here. That's right. I'll be the one lone streamer. Damn it. I like YouTube. When you break free, you release a wave of energy, causing enemies within 8 meters of you to become feared. You gain weapon and spell damage for each enemy hit. Up to 6 enemies. Huh. But it's only when you get stunned. So what, you're going to counter like magic, you're counter getting ganked, I guess is what that's for? Why did Darken's thing not go on? Oh, damn. When you break free, release a wave. 8 meters? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, you get a lot of... What's the math on that? What's the max on that? I can't add. 34 times what? It's like 6. So you can gain 200 spell damage if you CC all the targets. Huh. Rain says they're cutting health recovery in 0. Where do you see that at, Rain? Immol Char. When you take direct damage while below 50% health, gain immunity to immobilization snares, crowd control effects for 10 seconds. Oh, that's a long cooldown. This effect can occur every 40 seconds. That's a pretty strong... Be able to, like, not... Just basically not get... You're not going to get controlled. But, man, that's a long cooldown. 40 seconds. I don't think that's worth it at all. Battle Spirit passive now reduces your health recovery. Oh, really? Let me go check that. But I guess if you run like a Nightblade and you want to get away or something. But, yeah, I don't know if that's... I would run that. My play style. Each second you stand still grants you stack of Flesh Fortress up to 10 stacks. Each stack increases your armor and crit resistance. Each second you move removes a stack. So what, if you just want to sit there? Do you just want to sit there and like... So we're gonna make a set where you just sit there. You get stronger. Cool. Super fun gameplay. Battle Spirit, you said got changed? Where's that at? I don't see it. I'm Control F unless it's somewhere else. Huh. How the hell do you spell that? New monster. There we go. Alternate that with immovable potions when it's down? Yeah, you could. I mean, maybe I'm not overlooking it, but 40 seconds, man. That seems pretty big. Yeah. Oh, King says that set looks pretty sick from Nightblades. Yeah, I guess I don't play like stealthy sneak and get away one, so that's probably why I don't like it. Bow gankers, yeah. Okay, well, maybe I'm wrong on that. Just different playstyle. Different strokes, different folks. Oh, it looks like there is a way to gift codes on YouTube. Huh. Via Amazon. I know Unbroken was asking about that. YouTube Premium TV channel memberships. Huh. Yeah, you actually can. Interesting. Hitman, what's up, man? Oh no, Flying Doodle, they stole that from me. It's my nickname for my ex-wife. Oh my god. Dude, you crushed it. Oh, you're looking at my written guide using option number 3. Daniel, I'll have to get back to you on that. I can't look at it right now, but yeah, send me a message in Discord or come by. Yeah, I'll have to look at the website, but that sounds like a PvP build to me. Okay, what else do we miss? Master Writs. What is the Master Writ? Does it make it easier? I would imagine. Also, anyone got Zos's Twitter up? Have they posted anything yet recently? What do we got? What time is it? Almost 3. They say anything yet? We ran into some unexpected issues with ESO Plus free trial. Oh, that sucks. Huh, I'm not seeing anything on here. We'll check out the dev tracker real quick. Also, that link there is a good dev tracker. Where are they posted? Grumpy, are you asking the patch notes? The patch notes I'm going to link right now, if you're asking about that. Check the dev tracker usually when you see what's going on behind there. Uh-oh, they missed a note in combat gameplay? Oh, jeez. 5:23 p.m. Okay. Oh, that's what Rain said. The Battle Spirit passive now. They didn't miss this one. That's a big one. Holy crap. That's huge. Whoops. Snuck that one in. The Battle Spirit passive now also reduces your health recovery by 50%. Oh, whoops. Yeah, that's a big one. They missed. Oh, geez. Oh, man. Okay. They haven't said anything about the server. Well, gang, we can do one of two things. We can keep going, or we can take a break. Because I'm wondering if they're gonna come out this soon, or what's going on. Because we get pretty much done with these damn patch notes, and I can't find anything. This is what I'm seeing. Let me see if I can show you. Whoops. There we go. Yeah, I'm staring at this, and then I haven't seen any update yet. What is this song? Oh, Pink's asking the song. This song is oh, geez, you would ask me this. Mount Fuji by OOYY. Yeah, that's a good one. Take a break. Okay. Fix balance and zero first. Damn, that's a huge change. That's a huge change. New homes. Oh, God. Something I'll never be able to afford. Perfect. Thank you for writing those in. Luna, what's up? How you doing, Luna? Shouldn't they call it battle fatigue now? Well, it sounds like it. It's going to drag you down. We kind of skipped over this stuff. Poisons and Zero are going to be big. Oh, yeah, without the health recovery. Is that what you're saying, Rain? Man, that's a massive amount of changes. I mean, I didn't foresee them. I guess the Brian Wheeler came out with this post. Let's go to this post while we're farting around here. Here we go. So Brian Wheeler came out with this post. Y'all can see this, right? I'm going to link this too if you want to read it. This came out on April 15th by Brian Wheeler, and basically he talks about some changes that we're going to see today, which we all saw, but it kind of summarizes it. Proc sets, growing concern over proc set meta. So he kind of goes through here. These sets are seen as free sources of damage, healing, survivability, all of which come with minimal trades off, which, you know, I agree. Now, I will say this real quick before I go any further. One thing I understand now after my opinion about Cyrodiil and Battlegrounds and proc sets. What I see differently now is that some classes have significant advantages over other classes when there's no proc sets. Like, some classes really have to rely on proc sets for burst, where other classes have bursting abilities. Like Assassin's Will, Nightblade, that hits like a hammer, right? Warden, Subterranean Assault, hits like a hammer. Some of these classes have really, really powerful abilities where it don't really matter what gear you're running, you're still hitting very, very hard. So I kind of have to, you know, admit I didn't look at the whole landscape or got new information on that. So yeah, anyways, with that stated, Proc set, an update 2030, which we're talking about Blackwood, we are making all item sets that deal damage or heal scale with player stats. You will need to make conscious build choices when looking at this. Okay, so we all went through that. The effect we expect from this will be an overall buff in PvE territory as many players build for maximum efficiency regarding their stats. In PvP, we expect lower efficacy from item sets procced as builds for PvP typically tend to focus on several stats that will take away from potential to deep dive into specializing into their specific sets. This also means that if you opt to run a full build of proc sets, you'll be trading off a large source of stats for your build, and will be limited to gaining them from passive enchants and consumables, significantly limiting your ability to build as you could before. Your ability to build? It's possible to get these values of proc sets pre-U30 if you specialize your stats for it. So they believe it's a healthier balance, and that's what kind of came to this proc set meta change. Speaking of which, let's go to that. There we go. So these are the scaling changes for the proc sets here specifically. I'm gonna check something real quick. Okay. All right. Well, we've been going for 2 hours. There's no end in sight. So, chat, let me know. Do you want me to come back later? I can take a break, take care of my dogs, get ready for the night, and I can come back later and do a little bit stream when the thing is up. So, or I can sit here and stare at these patch notes for longer. So, should we do a little break? And then when the thing goes live, and as soon as I turn off the stream, I'm sure it'll go live. As soon as I turn it off, I'm sure it'll go live. But I don't want to sit here and read patch notes if it's not leading to the gameplay. So you tell me, chat. What do you think? Lich, I'm doing good. How are you doing? Thanks for stopping by. I'm just gonna check real quick their Twitter, see if they put anything out. Create a poll. That's a good idea. Straw poll. Or we go play, do something. Do a break. Okay. So stare. Jose, you would say stare. So let me take a break. Let's come back in probably 30 minutes to an hour. Whenever this goes live, that way I can take care of my dogs, and then I can line up things for the night with my son and my wife, so they can know. Yeah, my plan to do this at 1 p.m. completely crap the bed. So let me take a break. I'll do another stream that you can like set a reminder, because it'll be a different link. And then we'll just come back and I'll be fresh and recharged and ready to go. So sorry, I guess I would assume that it would be up by now. But as soon as I turn the stream off, I'm sure it'll be up. But we'll come back. Look about an hour or so, take a break, get back at it. So, well, thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for the donations. We're gonna do it again tonight. I gotta play this damn game. So let me go get some energy drinks from the store, because that's healthy. I'm not doing a 24-hour live stream though. I have a limit. We can't be doing 24-hour live stream. So no matter how much donations you get or members, I appreciate them. I have to cut it off like at midnight or something, or I'll screw up my day. So let me take a break. Energy drinks, get a cold one. We'll get back at it. Sound good? Thanks, y'all. We'll see you in a little bit.